Let's get an overview here, just to see if I can see any bandits inside it. Okay, this one might actually be a trader. I'm not hearing any bang, 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 bang. So I think this might actually be a trader. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play 7 Days to Die Alpha 16 Modded with Starvation. We're now on episode 49. So, it is now the nighttime of day 27, so we've got the Horde coming kind of very, very soon. Now, there's a few things that I want to do in this episode, but mainly, it's getting to that time where I had to do a lot of off-camera stuff. So I think what we're going to do, before we begin, there's something that I really want to try out, because I actually did this in my live stream, and there's a really cool weapon that we can get, and I think it's going to be pretty cool if we can get our hands on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some forged steel. How much can we get? 26. That is perfect, because I'm going to need quite a lot of that anyway. But there is a weapon that I discovered that is better than the, you know, this lovely nail bat that we've got right here? There's something even better than that, and it's called the saw. This one, the salvaged saw bat. Now this thing is awesome. So it takes a saw blade, it takes a baseball bat, leather, and nails. So a lot of these things we already know how to get. However, there's a few things that I need to be able to do between them. So let's go ahead and get some nails out of here, because we need a few of those. So let's get. Hold on a minute. Let's go and start with some nails. Let's go and start with that. So let's go and how many are we going to need for that? Was it 8? I think it was 8 nails. Let's just double check. Yeah, 8 nails. Okay, so that'll be really quick. There we go, that's already done. We're going to need some wood to actually make the bat with, and I'm actually out of wood, so what we're going to do is we're going to scrap each of these things individually just to get a little bit of wood back, and then we're going to need to make a new bat on the lathe, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's scrap all these things wherever my wood's going. Oh, I have actually, wait, I have 172 there. Okay, I thought I was completely out, but I have like a tiny bit more. So yeah, we're at the point where resource gathering is becoming a very big issue, and I need to kind of, you know, do it more. And of course that's going to involve a lot more off-camera stuff, which is kind of sucky, but you know, it's what needs to be done at the time now. So time may go a little bit faster between hordes, which actually might be a good thing, might keep the series a bit more entertaining for you guys as well. So that's always handy. So let's go ahead and get a, how do we get the bat? That's on the lathe, I know that. We require 2 glue and 4 leather. So I think in total we're going to need, so that's 2 glue and 4 leather for that. And then for the salvage saw bat, that is another 4 leather. Okay, so we're going to need 8 leather and 2 glue. So there's our 2 glue. There's 5 leather, so we just need 3 more on those. So we can get some of those done. There we go, so we can go ahead and grab those, grab the 8 leather that we need. And then the only other thing we need to do is make the saw blade. And to do that, it's actually not too hard to do. So let's come to the boiler over here. And if we turn this guy on, let's go ahead and put a bit of wood in here. So that'll give me quite a long time of burn time, so it's going to turn the guy on. So if we come over to here, you'll see that we've got the saw blade right here, so that's going to take like 15 seconds to make. So if we craft one of those, we should then have everything we need on the lathe to make the stuff that we want. And I can probably go ahead and repair some of these other things as well, because I'm kind of running short on durability of some things. So let's go and repair all our tools as we go. There we go. And maybe it's time to make a steel fire axe as well. Might be an idea. But here is our saw blade. There we go. That's literally all we need it for, just to get the saw blade together. So we can turn it off. And let's come over now to the lathe, and we're going to go ahead and make the bat. So we need the baseball bat first. So we're going to craft one of those guys, which shouldn't take me too long. There we go. And then we get this guy back, and then we should be able to get the saw bat from there as well. So the saw bat right there. There you go. That's made on the workbench. So let's go and close that thing off. A little bit of lag right there, never mind. And then we can come over here, and then we should be able to get the saw bat, salvage saw bat. There you go. Look at this thing. It's just got like it's a bat with a chainsaw blade on it. I think that's really cool. I don't know. I just think that's awesome. So we've now got one of those. And this thing does 55 entity damage, which is pretty good. So 55 entity damage. The nailed bat, by comparison, does 41. So this has more damage. So if we get body shots, a mishap of baseball bat and a rotating saw blade, very effective at carving up the zombies. There you go. So this is a pretty good weapon, and it does have blunt trauma 80% chance, which is really handy. What's the difference between those? So bleeding out 69. It seems that those two have the same stats in terms of like the trauma and the bleeding out kind of thing. So say if I whack an animal with this, it's going to bleed out and die, pretty much. So this is also a pretty good thing to have. So yeah, blood weapons is actually at 82, so we might be able to get Pummel Pete 5 at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. So, the other thing I wanted to do then is make a steel... I think it's finally time to get a proper steel fire axe as well. Because we're probably going to need one of those. And that's going to cost 20 steel. I've only got 17, so do I have any spare iron around here that I can kind of use real quick? Do we have any... Are we capable of making any steel in this thing? Yes, we can make some scrap steel in this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple of those. Turn those on. We're going to make whatever scrap steel we can. 120. And then from there, we'll go ahead and put it over into this guy over here. And that should be everything we need to do. So this guy is currently off, but that's okay. So we're going to go and melt some more steel into this thing. We've got plenty of coal and clay in there, so that should do. So let's get a few of these. We don't need too much more. We just need, just enough. Okay, so let's turn this guy on. And then we're going to just quickly melt the steel up in here. So we'll just half that in there, and that should melt up nice and quickly. Look at that, really quick. I know we can get some more steel out of there as well. So steel we should now be able to craft if I come out and come in again. See, the crafting lag fix is something that they've that has been fixed, which is pretty good. Okay, let's go and grab those, and there's the rest of our scrap steel. We can turn it off now, and then we can come over here, and we can finally go ahead and put some steel into here as well. There we go. So then we can go ahead and melt all this up into the steel we want. Then over time I should be able to get, hopefully I can get 6 or 7 steel at the end of this. Let's have a look and see how we go. This is probably giving me enough for 7. There we go. 7 steel. That'll only take like 14 seconds. And then we should, with this lot at least, be able to make the steel fire axe. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I need to get a lot more wood. So having this is going to be good. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then we should be all good. So steel fire axe, how long is that going to take to make? 1 minute 33, so that is not too bad. So yeah, essentially what I need to do at this point then is pretty much start doing a lot of mining, because as you guys know, I'm short on pretty much all my iron. All my iron is gone. I'm short on wood. I'm always short on that as well. So a lot of mining and tree chopping needs to be done. Now, one last thing before we go, there was another, the glass working station. I think it was the glass and ceramic station. This guy here. You guys were saying that it doesn't actually require a survivor to use, even though it's got a picture of a guy using it in the thing, like the other stations. So I think, and because it's called a station as well, it made me think that it was a survivor one. So for example, the cook station you see there's a picture of a cook there, so you think there's a survivor. The farmer station you see a lady there, so you think a survivor's got to use it. Same with the gas station and the mechanic station. You see all people in the pictures, and this guy, the picture's not really that detailed, but you still see a picture of a guy in there. So I always thought that this actually required a survivor to use, but it turns out that it actually does not, which is pretty cool. So we could actually go ahead and get one of those made as well, which might be a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a bucket if we can. So one of those, because a bucket can then be, we're going to need a filled water bucket. We are going to need some cement as well. I don't know if I started melting up any stone at all. I probably didn't, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably didn't melt up any cement at all, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. We don't need to worry about, don't really need to worry about it up until this point, because we've already got a reinforced concrete base. So cement has never really been a primary concern of mine. So let's go ahead and get some of this. And we are going to go over here. So you're still getting this little bit of lag. I think it must be this area, this building that we're in is causing me the lag every now and then. Because I'm still getting it, even though I've taken out the other stuff. So, yeah. It might be that at some point we end up moving bases. I mean, I love this place as a base, but it could be that we end up moving bases and have another little build project going on. Because that could be pretty fun. Anyway, let's get a little bit of stone in here. And let's use whatever wood we can left to fuel the cement. So how much cement do we need for this? We got the bucket now, though. So while we're waiting for that, we can go and fill this up with some water. So let's just jump up here. Hopefully there's some water left up here. Oh wait, we got our water storage there. I know there's some water there, but look, we got our water storage that we never use anymore because of the mega farm. But there we go. We can go and fill it from there. There you go. Right, so we got some of that. So 1 bucket of water done. This radio tower, I'll probably end up picking it up at some point. We shall see. Okay. So got all that done. Let's see what I want to do then. So we got the bucket of water. So then for the glass and ceramic station, we needed. What else we need? We needed clay, which is easy to get. Stone we got, bucket of water, mechanical parts, and yeah, just cement is the last thing. So if we can get some cement out of here, if I can spell it right, swiment. Right, cement. Here we go. Let's get some cement out of there. So how many did we need? I think it was 10. I think it was 10. Was it 10 or was it 20? It was 10. Perfect. There we go. Right. Let's turn that guy off. There we go. So we can get a little bit more out there if we need to, but for now I'm just going to turn it off. We only needed 10 cement from there. Then we just needed some clay and mechanical parts, and that should be all good. So let's go ahead and grab the clay and the mechanical parts. There we go. So got clay. Did I take the mechanical parts out? I don't think I did. Where are they? Where are they? There you are. Mechanical parts. There we go. Now I can make one of these glass and ceramic stations, which allow us to make all the jars. So yeah, that time when I went looting for jars was kind of not really necessary, because we kind of already had them there, yeah. But anyway, the fire axe is done. It's good, so let's go ahead and grab that. There's a little bit more wood there. So that will replace my tomahawk. It's not as good a quality as the other stuff, but that's okay. I think overall it will get me more wood combined in total, so I think it will be actually okay. Okay, so where is my tools box? That's my trader one, so tools, I guess, is that one. Yeah, this is my tools one. Been a while since I actually played this map, guys, so yeah, unfortunately, what I'd really want to do is get a proper auger together. Now, actually, I might be able to get one. I may be able to get one now, because I've got the blade and the parts. So maybe we can. The only issue is the amount of gas that this thing is going to take. And right now we don't really have... I think I might be better off for now mining manually rather than getting the auger. Just because it does have a load of stuff here. But yeah, I don't know how well that's going to work out for me, really. Same with the chainsaw. It's going to take a load of gas to operate. And gas is something that we are kind of short on. Like, this is all the gas I own. So yeah, it's kind of something that I can't really do right now, unfortunately. But that's okay. Anyway. We should have our ceramic station pretty much done. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, this thing looks like nothing like it is in the pictures. It's actually a lot different. It's actually quite small. Where do we want to put this? I guess it's kind of like a sciencey thing. So we can put it. Maybe we can put it back here by the science station and the. Yeah, maybe we can put it like right here by the science station. There we go. Put it right there. So this is the glass and ceramic station, and it operates just like a forge. So you need a crucible, you need whatever that thingy is there. I've seen that before. Don't know what it is. It's some kind of pan or something, or a mold, is it? Let's have a look. Or a mold. Yeah, a mold. That's it. So that's made in the forge. We might be able to actually make that. Let's have a look and see if we can. Can I get a mold out of here for the thing? Yeah, so we can get a mold out of there. I can even make moldy red from Sham's sandwiches and water, but we don't want that. There you go. So I got some mold out of here. So this should allow me to make a ton of glass, and then we can get loads of jars, and then our worries of glass jars will pretty much be over at that point. Because yeah, honestly, I thought it would need a survivor. I'm actually kind of disappointed that it doesn't need a survivor now, because I thought that would be like a good way. It would be a good gating kind of thing. So you had to loot until you got the survivor. But there you go. That's fine. So do we have sand in here? That is the other question. Yeah, we do. We've got loads of sand, so we're going to take that. Could use it for concrete, but as I said, concrete is the least of my concerns right now. We're going to go into this guy, and we should be able to go ahead and put the clay and the sand in here. You can actually mix stone and plastics in here as well. So I think, oh yeah, look, you can even make a beaker as well. So actually getting a chem station is not actually as difficult, although you might need a tool and die set for that. You may need a tool and die set. Can be used to craft antibodies at a chemistry station. Okay, yeah, crafting glass, and yeah. So I don't know if we can do that. It looks like it might require something. Let's see if we can actually craft a beaker. I don't know. It might. I think it probably would require the tool and die set to be able to do it. I guess not. You could actually craft beakers in here really quickly. That might be kind of broken because hang on. Let me craft a beaker. How much do they sell for at the traders? I think that might be really broken. Let me see. Oh, they only sell for 14 now. Okay, so they have had their price lowered. Okay, I was going to say that's probably really, really broken, but it's not. Okay, that's cool. I was kind of getting worried there. But there you go. So we can essentially go ahead and craft jars now as we need them, which is really nice. So we can now get all the kind of jars that we need. You can get broken glass back if you want it. But yeah, that's exactly how we'd end up getting all the stuff, which is really, really nice. So we now have no worries of jars. This thing I'm just going to leave to burn. And I think what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to go on a bit of a resource grind, and why the hell not? I'll do a little bit of a maybe I'll do a little bit of a sped up version of it, just so you guys get to see all the stuff I get up to. If I fight any zombies, you'll see that as well. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go out and start grinding for resources, start doing a bit of mining. I just want to check my minus 69 skill, whatever that may be. I got 13 points to spend. I think minus 69 is probably at 4 at the moment. Yeah, 4 out of 5. So we might need something to actually keep our stamina up as well. Let's actually, before we go, let's get some stamina boosting stuff as well, which will be in the form of, yeah, grain alcohol, I guess, is going to be the thing. Actually, beer, because that won't lower my wellness, and then we can just take it as and when it's needed. Yeah, that should be a lot better. And coffee as well, why the hell not? So we're going to take a few basic supplies with us before we head out, and let's just actually go ahead and put the spares away that I don't really need to be keeping on me right now as well, just so we don't end up, you know, with too much stuff. There you go. Right, might need the wrench just in case we go out and gather some more stuff here. But yeah, now I should have everything I need here, and then of course, because we're having coffee, we're going to take some water with us as well, just so we don't run out of water. There we go. So now, guys, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a resource grind, and hopefully not get killed mercilessly by zombie bears. We will see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start chopping trees, go to my mine, get some of that, and it might actually be a little while before I'm back. So let me go and do it. Alrighty guys, well after a lot of work and a lot of mining, well actually not too much, but still, we've actually got a pretty good amount of stuff here now, so you can see that I've got a ton of iron right now, which is really, really cool. So I think what I want to do is, now that we're here, we may as well build a couple of big forges and maybe get a steel production area in this little mining outpost as well. So I thought I'd bring you back while we're at the mining outpost, because we've had an airdrop as well. So we're going to go and get that at some point. But if I've got short iron pipes here, which I do, let's see if we can make a few big forges. I may need to collect some more leather, but this might actually provide me with enough to do what I need. It might do, let's see. So let's go ahead and get 15 of those into leather. I might need to get a little bit more, but that's okay. There's a town nearby, so we can go and loot some more leather from there if we need to. But as you can see, I've got loads of sand and stuff as well. So I may make another one of those glass making stations over here as well. Because we can make this our kind of, you know, secondary outpost area. We've got a few forges in here to do what we want. And, oh, I think we're getting on track. We got one record. Oh, perfect time to test out this bat. Right, come on then. Whey, here we go. We can get these guys. Right, here they come. Oh, I took the face off. Right. Okay, the range on this thing is pretty impressive, actually. That's got a really long range. I'm liking that. Man, look at this. Right, come on then, guys. Right, here we go. Right, keep them out of the barbed wire. Man, look at the range on that. That is impressive. Oh, yes. All right, we're chopping through these guys. Ooh, we got a spider lady. She can get down. Man, that's just destroying them. Yes, there we go. Right, is that it? Right, there are more coming. There are more coming. Right, let's come over this way. Kind of separate them a little bit. Right. Man, look how many there are. Alright. Maybe some of these guys will have some extra leather for us. Right. Is that it? Okay, nope, there's a nurse. Come on then. Gotcha. Down you go. Right. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, so a little wandering horde comes in to pay us a little bit of a visit. That's okay. I see another one just over here as well. Let's go and deal with her as well. Come on, lady. Oh man, I'm liking this thing. I'm liking this thing already a lot. Okay, so I think we're getting thirsty and hungry as well, to be fair. So good thing I brought some water with me, so that should help me a lot. We are still overheating, so I think I might need to swap out something for some cooling clothes. Ah, that's a shame. There's feathers in there, which I don't really need. Actually, you know what? I'll grab them anyway. Let's grab the feathers anyway. Right, let's go ahead and loot through these bodies. See what we can get. I'll turn this off so you guys aren't getting blinded by the stuff. There we go. So we've got a steel shovel. I guess we can take that actually and combine it with our current steel shovel. That's fine. Let's chop through these bodies, see what we get. You never know, we might get something good. Another steel shovel. Okay, so it looks like there's like these big ladies were carrying their good old spoons. So there we go. Just gonna have a look through here. Man, it's a windy day today, it seems. Okay, anything else? Anyone else here, or did we kill them all now? I think that might be all of them. Let's just have a look for a few more buddies. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of them. So that's good. Oh, there's one more there, which had nothing on them anyway. That's fine. And oh, there's a couple here too. So I did miss a few of them, but neither of those guys had anything on them either. So I think we're all good. Okay, so let's get back inside here. I'm actually quite liking the look of this building, like just the general look of it. I think it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put the spare stuff away that we don't need now. So we're gonna go and see if we can make. So this is all the wood I chopped overnight as well. So let's go and make a few more sets of bellows, because that could be good. So we can only make 3 sets. I need 4. So yeah, we've already got 10 leather here. So I think what I'm gonna need to do is head out and yeah, we're gonna need to head out and try and loot some more things. Let's see that as well because we are in need of that. And then we can drink that. Okay, so yeah, we need to get some more stuff to make more bellows. So we need more leather, essentially. So what we could do is we could either go and hunt, or we could hit up the nearby town and see what is there. Let's go ahead and put away the tools that I'm not going to need, though. So like the shovel, we won't need that now. So I'll keep that away. So we've got a good amount of stuff in here. As you can see, like, quite a lot of varying different stuff, but still a good amount of stuff, so that's fine. Right, let's head on the bike here. So where is the airdrop from here? I want to see what that is. Because we did have an airdrop as well. But I need to kind of see what that... Okay, the airdrop's over that side of town there. So actually, we may as well then be better heading to... Yeah, we should be better off than heading to this town and see if we can get some leather. The Poopy Pants daycare may have a bit, so we'll go in there and have a look and see what they've got in there. Because if it does, then we'll go in there and see. Right. Let's get inside here. Right, there is... Is there anyone outside? No? Okay. Bust our way in here. Right, it's a builder. What's he doing in the daycare? Go on then, you. Oh, there's an army guy here too. Okay, there is a few coming, so there's an army dude. Which may have some good things. Okay, let's go and take this guy out. Right, is that it? We've got him. There you go, he's down. Right, I think one saw me from outside as well. Right, cheerleader. Got you as well. And we got you as well. Okay, let's go and loot these guys. See what they got. They might have some good stuff, you never know. Strange doll. Scrap that. Okay. Right, is this guy dead? Well, he is now because he doesn't have a head. Unless, of course, the res boss comes. Right, I need to keep these leather boots as well. Because these are actually used for something which we're going to get into in a while. And I also need to start keeping rubber bands as well. Because those things are also useful. So actually, maybe we can't get leather in here. Oh, no, it's the regular couch, isn't it? Okay. Well, we'll loot all the bookshelves anyway, see what we got on here. There might be some good stuff on them. So we will have a look, just in case. Lots of crossbow schematics here. Okay. And I'm hearing... Oh! Builder. Come on then, you. Come on, Mr. Worker Zombie. Got him. There we go. What have we got? A nail gun. Nice. A very good quality one, too. Right. Get him done. Oh, he didn't like that to the face, did he? He did not appreciate that. Man, he did not look happy there. Okay. Oh, I hear... Okay, there's a guy in the other room, I think. Okay. Scrap gloves, which we know already. Don't even know I'm keeping that right. Hang on. Right. What's he doing? Okay, there we go. He couldn't get past the lady. He was like, move out the way, god damn it. And yeah, just wasn't working for him. Is there no one here? No. Okay, I hear more. All right, hang on. I think they're outside. Let's go have a look out here. Hello? There you are. Oi! Get down, you silly bugger. Right, is that it? I think that's it. Now, the other thing I want to do is start looting all the cupboards that I see, because we're going to need to see if we can get ourselves rubber bands, because that's going to be useful for something as well, which we'll get into in a while. Steel spoon, I guess I can just break down into its base steel. Right. There's another one here somewhere. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's go out the back and deal with these ones out the back. You just know there's someone out here. Yeah, here's one. Oh, she was quick to get... God, she was reactive. Right, here we go. Let's get through here. Right, come on then. There we go. Man, this thing is really good. Ah, you can only headbutt me. Okay, those guys are down. We'll loot them as well. See what they got. You never know. Could have some good stuff on them. Nope. Nothing there, nothing there. You? Nope. Okay. Glue in here, I'll take that as well. Right, okay, so let's get back inside. The paper, I've decided that I don't really need if I scrapped anything into it. I did, so let's go and drop that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to loot all these cupboards as well, because in here we may have a chance of finding rubber bands. Now I got fast steady, it's definitely making a difference as well. Oh, the other thing is, I managed to level up my skills enough so that minus 69 25 points here can be spent as well. So minus 69, a 5 out of 5, done. So now I'll get even more resources from mining now, which is great. Right, just looking at all these paper clips. I think they just turn into iron water. I guess I'll drink it. There we go. A wooden spoon. I wonder if you can attack with that. I don't know. Let's see. Can you hold this and attack with it? Nah, you can't. It's not a weapon. That'd be brilliant, like fighting a hole with a wooden spoon. I can imagine you guys set me a challenge like that as well. I think I just shot myself in the foot right there. Because me, I can imagine you guys give me a challenge where I fight a wandering hole with a with a wooden spoon, and then you guys are like, oh yeah, that sounds like a really good challenge. Why don't you do that? And then I'm just like, oh crud. So yeah, that's me just like royally screwing myself right there. So see if we can get any more rubber bands out of these things, just in case. But yeah, fast steady definitely making a difference here. There we go. We got a lighter, and I think that's everything there, and then I think these guys are done. Okay, so there's no leather in here. I thought there would be, but it turns out that there is not. So, that is okay. Let's go ahead and make our way up here. Where else could we potentially find leather? I don't know if we'd find any in the academy. Maybe we would. We can go and have a little clear out of this place as well. We'll go and have a look inside. Maybe we'd find some in here. Never know. Oh, there's an army dude in here. Why are there army dudes in the school? Is this a military school? I don't know. Right, let's get those guys out of the way. Right, the soldier had nothing on him anyway. And you had a glass eye. I don't want your glass eye. So can we get leather from any of these places? I don't know if the staff room would have any. Yes, the staff room has a little bit, so let's go in here. Right, get down. Man, I'm loving the range on this thing. This has got a really long range. We don't need that much. We only need like 10 leather, so that should be absolutely fine. Hopefully these will give us everything we need. So that's giving me 2. I'm hearing a nasty kitty outside. I'm hearing a nasty kitty outside, and I don't like it. Okay, there's 6. That's giving me 9. Yeah, okay, so I think maybe if we wrench this chair apart, we will get the leather that we need. Hopefully. I'm really worried now, because I don't know if... this kitty's going to come in the school here. But I think that should now give me the 10 that I needed, right? So I should now have... Yeah, there we go. So I actually have 12. Right, so let's watch out for... I'm very conscious right now that the kitty's just wandered in the thing here. Right, this guy's dead, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. So, there we go. That's done. Right, let's go ahead and get out of here. Out of the snow biome, and we're going to head towards wherever the airdrop is. So it's like it's in a slightly uncovered area on the map, but not quite uncovered. So there's a little bit we have to discover. So let's go up this way. See where we can go. So there's a goat there. Okay, let's go and make our way up here. And let's go and see what this airdrop has. You never know, it could have some good stuff here. If it does, that'd be awesome. If it doesn't, then... well, meh. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's head up here. A few rocks on the surface here as well. Trying to see. Hopefully we don't run into any kind of bandit place, because that'd be bad. Right, so there is a restaurant here. I don't know if I looted that one yet. There'd have been a lot of leather in there, actually, now I think about it, if I'd have gone in that one. But I didn't, so there we go. Right, so where's this airdrop? Let's go and see if we can find it. Hopefully not too far away. Let us see. Let us see, let us see. We have... Oh, I see the parachute. Okay, it's right by this road. Oh, okay, it's up in the tree. Okay, I hope bosses don't spawn around this thing, but they might do. Right, let's go ahead and just take care of this guy quickly. Oh, yes! That leveled us up as well. What an impressive way to level up. Can I get that? What do we have? Exploding crossbow bolt. We've got... Oh, medical supplies. Let's take those. Those things we don't need, and that thing we do, so we can clear that. Okay, so nothing too impressive from the airdrop. Okay, hang on. Where are we? Is this another road? Okay, it looks like this is another road out the town here. So I'm guessing it leads up to that one there. So I guess this all leads in kind of a weirdish triangle-y thingy thing. So yeah, I think this road here that we're going to go on is going to lead to that same town. I mean, we can follow it though and just have a look. So that leads into this town. But I'm assuming this is going to lead around to the same kind of place. Now, it looks like there is some kind of trader outpost up there. But I don't know. It could be bandit one, so, you know, we might want to be a bit careful. Yeah, we might want to be a bit careful, just a bit. Gotta be safe first. So, I don't really have anything to take on bandits if this is a bandit place, but I don't know, it could be a trader. If I suddenly hear, like, you know, just bang, 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 then I know it's gonna be a bandit place then. But yeah, it could be. So, it looks like there's a place there. Is that the town we've already discovered? I think that is the town we've already discovered. Yeah, that looks like the town we've discovered already. Oh, and now I'm driving into every single car in existence. So good job there, Max. Okay, what have we got over here? Hang on, no, wait, what is this place? I do not see the white flag there. Yet. Oh, wait, no, I do. But, is this a trader place or is it a bandit place? That's a trader place, that's going to be very convenient. If it's a bandit place, well, then we're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands. I'm at full health, aren't I? I think there's another one coming my way. Yeah, there you are. Come on. Get down, you silly bugger. Okay, so you got some shoes. What have you got? A pistol, actually. It's not bad. Probably sell pistols if I get them. Right. I'm going to circle this place and just kind of... I want to get it marked on the map, but I don't want to go too close, just in case it is not a trader. I think it is. Let's get an overview here, just to see if I can see any bandits inside it. Okay, this one might actually be a trader. I'm not hearing any bang. Bang, 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 bang. So I think this might actually be a trader. If it is, then that is trader number 3. It is. It's a trader. I think. Let's go ahead and say hello, shall we? See what he's got. He might have some good stuff. You never know. Yes, it's a trader.
You need assistance?
Well, hello there. So yeah, hooray! We found trader number 3. All right, well that's awesome. So I'm glad we did, because then we can go ahead and just sell that. Because I mean, pistols I don't think we're going to need. So, oh, have you got loads of pistols on you already? Oh, he does. He already has loads of them on him. Okay, so he's not going to want that, is he? I guess I can sell these rounds to him, though. Because, I mean, I don't need those, so you can have those. But, yeah, I don't foresee myself using pistols, to be perfectly honest. What's in his secret stash, anyway? Because you never know, there could be some good stuff in there. Lots of ammo, which is good. So it looks like he's come stock with... Because you got some AK parts as well. Small engine, a very good one. Do you have any auger parts on you? Oh, you have a nice auger blade. Oh, you have a full auger. Okay, that's good. But then again, it's not the best quality auger that you can buy, really. We could probably improve the blade, but it's mainly the parts that I'm concerned about. Which has... Okay, they have good quality parts. Because the blade we can improve, no problem. It's the parts that we've got to worry about. Do I know this recipe? Yes, I do. Okay, so we know that already. So he's got some good stuff, so I might come back.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
I will do. So yeah, I think we might come back there. I did not expect to find a trader out here. So yeah, that's pretty good, because that's really close to... That's where Paco's is. That's the trader. Yeah, so that's actually really close to our little base, which is really good. So that's handy. There is also a house over here. Let's have a look at this little house. Because there could be something here. Hopefully it's not a bandit POI. You never know. It could be. But, you know, that might be all the more fun if it is. Let's have a little look over here. What is this place? This looks like a... This looks like one of those ones that has a bunker, but this one is not the one that has a bunker, because usually it has the logs around it. So I guess this is just a zombie-infested one. Yeah, just got some zombies in it. Here they come. Right, come on then. There we go, we'll take those guys down. Is there anything else in here? There's a decent bed in here, actually, which is good. Right, let's go and open any boxes we see. May as well have a look in these places as we go. Just to, oh, hello, condoms. Huzzah. Some rubber, that's good. Okay, let's just rest here. Let's just wait till we get well rested again, because that'll be handy. Is there anything I can, like, loot really close by over here? Nope, okay. Let's just wait till we, wait till the well-rested buff comes back, because that'll be handy. Because it's nearly Horde Night anyway, so I kind of want to make sure that we're well-rested for this. Because that'd be nice. Okay. So yeah, hunger is a thing as well. I need to sort that as well. But we should be close to well-rested in just a minute when that goes over to the negative percent. Because I think it's really funny it can go negative percentage-wise. I don't know how that works, but... Okay, I hear a lady out there. There we go, now it's 0. Oh, maybe they fixed it now, because it's gone to 0%. Usually it goes to negative, but maybe they fixed it. Okay, the search covers as... Hey! You see, oh, one axe in the face. That was brilliant. Okay, I did not see her actually, so that's something. Right, let's go ahead and just search all these onion seeds. Not really worried about rubber bands. Yes, I do want those. We're not going to scrap those. See, now I know what we shouldn't scrap. I wish I knew this at the start of the playthrough, but obviously where there's been a few changes to like what you need in the playthrough, that has kind of screwed me over just a little bit. But there you go. What have we got in here? Pain pills. Okay. Pills and a trash compactor? I guess they really didn't need their pills, but okay, well, I will find good use for those. Right, is there any other like little off-road sections that we haven't explored around? Because I want to make sure I'm exploring all the off-road pieces as well, because that way we should find different POIs that we wouldn't usually always find. Because I have a feeling there's a few things that we haven't quite seen yet, and I want to make sure I'm seeing them all. There's actually down here is a load of mines, which is fine. Load of mining areas. Okay, it doesn't look like there's actually that much else. So, yeah, I think what we'll do then is, considering that it is, you know, very convenient for us to have a trader this close by, we're going to take advantage of it. So we're going to see what we can buy from him, and maybe we can get a full auger together as well, which would be great. I don't know, like, I don't know how well the auger would work, and we need gas as well, which is another thing. But that could provide me everything I need to then make a shale mine in the desert, which is something I probably need to get started with as well. And then we can make another little mining outpost in like a Western style thing. You know, it could be pretty cool. So lots of exciting things we could do in the next week as well. Now the other thing I want to go questing for in the next week is, of course, rubber. Now the way that I'm going to need to find rubber is by going around lots of towns and looting. So it's going to be a big looting week as well. So we're gonna probably try a blitz run of loads of POIs and just look for everywhere that can contain rubber, because I think that'd be pretty fun. I may need to redo some of the towers again though, and I think in the case where I need to redo towers, I'll record it and speed it up. And then that way you won't need to watch me do the entire tower again, only just like a sped up version, and that should mean that instead of taking 4 episodes, it takes like, you know, half an episode or something like that instead. And that way we can, you know, get through a lot more stuff together, and I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's my plans anyway. So I think that would work pretty good. Okay, so let's go in here. So we're back at base again. Probably left the door open like an idiot, didn't I? Oh no, I actually closed it. I'm impressed with myself. So let's go and see, in terms of the trader stuff, what we have here. So this lady's like still here. She's just like hanging around there. Oh, I need to eat as well, don't I? So let's come in here and eat the last of the stew. There we go. Now I don't know if I ran my farm again. I want to check that whether I did. As I say, guys, it's been a long time since I recorded. Because unfortunately, as you guys know, I have to record in bulk. So I just want to double check. I'll check on the animal feed and stuff as well. This is, while we're here, have a quick check of all the stuff, see how that's going. I don't know if I started another farm off here. Oh, it looks like I might have done. Oh, hang on, I'm seeing flies. Okay, I was seeing flies. Hang on a minute. I'm seeing flies up here. Oh, is it only that one? Okay, no, we didn't start one off. Okay, cool. Just go and get rid of that. Okay, so we got some plant fibers for that, I guess. Okay, so unfortunately that was, whatever that crop was infested, so may as well get rid of that before it causes any more problems. Alright. So it's nearly time for the Horde Night, so I'm sure we're gonna have a challenge set by one of you lovely viewers. I'm sure we will. I haven't seen any signs yet, so I'm kind of worried. It's leaving me very unprepared for the challenge that could lay ahead. So we got 29 rubber here. So yeah, those rubber bands we now need to keep, just as a precautionary measure. So I'm also going to need to put some other stuff away. So mechanical parts, strap seal. I think we're not going to have too much time to do much else. So I might just go ahead and, yeah, I need to keep those in here. Got some tools and guns. Unfortunately, the trader didn't buy my guns, which was a shame. But there might be some other tradable stuff in here that I can use. Which I don't know. Actually, I thought we had casino coins. Oh, you know what? I think I probably left them somewhere, didn't I? We have rubber chickens. Now, these rubber chickens I'm probably going to have to scrap at some point. Oh, wait, here's our coins here. So we can sell the silver and the gold. Now, silver and gold can be used to upgrade certain weapons and armor. Actually, in that case, we might not do it. We might leave that there. We got treasure maps as well to look through, so there's plenty of stuff here we can do. Let's see, is there anything else I want to sell to the trader? SMGs, I will be selling those as well. Anything to do with SMGs, I don't want them. And like rounds, like 9mm rounds, I don't want these because there's no point. Once we're at this point in the game, 9mm rounds aren't gonna do crap. So we're just gonna get rid of those. We can always, I mean, we could break them down for brass and stuff, I guess, but we're probably better off selling them and then just buying the new ammo because it's a little bit quicker. So I think that is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna head back to traders again. So let's go ahead and mark this up here. So let's go and save a waypoint here and do this guy, and then we can do trader 3, because that is definitely trader 3. There we go. And then I guess we could actually, we don't need this working chem station marker anymore, so we can get rid of that, and we can then track that waypoint as well. There we go. Right, I think that'll do, because at least now we can track where the traders is, and that will always be there. And of course, I get stumped by a tree. No pun intended. Tee! Okay, let's go ahead and go up this way. So we're going to go back to the trader one last time. We're going to do a little bit of trading with him, and then I think will probably be a good point to go ahead and end off the episode. So let's go back in here. Let's see what we've got, shall we? Alright. One other thing I'm loving about this as well is the swing speed on the oh man, the red fog is coming in, guys. One other thing I'm loving is the swing speed on the what am I trying to say? On the club, the swing speed is really good. That's another thing I'm really liking. Okay, so it looks like this kind of pathway leads off somewhere as well, so there might be a couple of other things we can search. But let's go back to this trader's place. And once we're back here, hopefully, we can go ahead and buy some decent stuff. The auger stuff I kind of want to buy. I'm kind of tempted to do that. So buying the auger stuff would be very nice. I think we're going to do that, to be fair. That could be a pretty good investment. But yeah, we need to go ahead and then find a place to actually get the gas that we need. So let's go back to Mr. Traders again. Let his building load in. There we go. Right. Good thing he doesn't close early on Horde nights, isn't it? Right, let's go back in here. Let's go say hi to him again. Cool. Right, so we got everything we need. Hello!
What can I get you today?
Right, so all the silver. I think we'll sell all the silver, because I don't think we need that. I'll sell it one at a time just in case we level up our barter skill. There we go. And I think I'll sell these, I don't know if our barter's at 100 already. I'll sell these to him in like 21s. There we go, so that's going up again. There we go. Oh, 121. Okay, barter's 82, so there we go. There we go. So we'll sell them all those. I can sell them these. I'll sell them this the other SMG last. That way. Yeah. So these only sell for 10. So let's go like 41. There we go. And then we'll sell them these in batches of 41 like that. And then hopefully that will get my bartering skill up a little bit. Then we've got 8 left of those. So then we'll sell them this one, which is 3841. Then we'll sell them that one, which is 4236. And then we'll sell them that one, which is 5670. Which hopefully he'll take. Yes, he does. Hooray! There we go. So he took that. Right. So the other thing, do you take moldy bread? I guess you don't. I don't see why he would. But there you go. We made a good amount of money from all that stuff as well. So what I can do now is actually buy like 7.62s. Like we'll buy all those. So any ammo he does have that we can use, we're just gonna buy all of that. And I think I hear a spider coming. Of course, it's probably coming in here as well. Magnum round, probably end up using it at some point. So yeah, whatever. We'll buy them. We'll buy those, why the hell not. So how much cash do I now have? I have 32,000 left. Let's see what else you've got. So those are the stuff I sold to him. And then what do we have in the secret stash? So you got more magnum rounds in your secret stash, so I may as well take them. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the lot. Right, anything else here? You got an auger schematic, but I know that already. You've got... Okay, here we go. Okay, I think a zombie and a spider are having a fight, which is fine by me, so we'll take this auger. There we go. We may as well take that one. And we will go ahead and take... Man, he's got a full AK as well. That'd be very nice to take as well. But I don't think we're going to have that much. Yeah, we don't quite have enough, so that's fine. We'll take your... Do I need to take the auger blade? I mean, I think I can make a better one anyway with science. You know what? I'll just take it. Let's just do it. Because if we can get a quality 600 auger at some point, it would be very, very nice to have. Is that everything? I think that's pretty much... I think that's pretty much everything I want to really buy from him. I mean, a good steel shovel could be good, or military armor. But then again, our other armor is better. He doesn't have any hazmat stuff, so unfortunately there's no real need to buy anything else from him at this current time. I think that's everything I want to buy from him, so I think we are all good. So, is that it? I think that is probably it. He's got a shotgun. I mean, that could be good, but then I might want to save that more for ammo rather than the actual guns themselves. Because really, you know, the gun is only as good as the ammo, right? So if you've got no ammo to power it, then you know, you're not gonna get far. So yeah, I think that's everything we need to do. I sell him 5 leather as well, just to get a little bit there, because I only needed 10 for doing the bellows. And yeah, I think that's all.
Safe travels.
All right. Now the other thing I want to do is come to this guy and see, do you have coffee? You do. Let's buy those. And of course, buy beer and red tea. Let's buy all the good food and drink and stuff that we can. And there we go. Alrighty guys, well I think we're at a pretty good point to go ahead and end off the episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. And in the next episode, we are probably going to have a challenge horde fight again. set by one of you lovely people. So we're going to see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. And we're going to see how we're going to take down this horde, because it's going to be pretty intense. I'm sure whatever challenge comes up, it's going to be a pretty good one. So I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.